so honorable nyindam 2025 budget Senator so we dey e discuss shaman for botom sika na esi mu yi free botom no aban agye ni nyina amaye
ska be na di che botom
oh mu sika free botom ti aban ba e wo so aban agye ni nyina
na me I was just looking at some of the things I'm actually
okay
what we say amambo what abonten a the way wo hu no enko
I said that me too
wo betina mu a the way o bebu no eno so nko
okay
budget de sabe omo de budget ba bibia ni budget wo beka se ni nyina ye bone
okay
ena untimi kan se ni nyina so ye papa
okay
ena meye se de ye asamka sabe ye asamka penye for se wo de wano don were a ebi nwo ana meboa nti mabai se na me pese me ye se na me pese me ye ene de ya na enya den but embeko afi na wiye ye no ne wa ye no eno na ebe den ebe ka ho asa ebe se wusise nti wutimi ye ya na se wantimi anya adenti na wantimi anye
okay
ba sam ba ko a me pese Ghana fo nyina hu eti ase ne se bia ye betina bia ye be ka se as a minority in parliament there very responsible minority ye nye bibia ebe kire se Ghana kanko ye betwe asan nye betimi aye bia e dia ta sabe oman achi a nema betimi aye yie no ye nyina mpa abon no because that bia me ka chiro bi se wo pese obedi animu a ne odi animu no bompa ye ma ne se obeye nema bi yie
okay
na daachi wo so nya kwan na wo ba sa nema no unkoye sa nema no bio nti obeye afoforo aye den e dia ka ho nti ye mpa abon no se amambo na ye bu no ye mu ne yie ba yen so ye ntimi ntena se ema nsam bia sabe omo akaka atwam no mo ba be sa nema no ye be ka mamanfo at
okay
just like na mo hwe this no ye ka se omo bai omo se ye de lane government and eba se ka se lane government na je se amambo no on bete nema bi so na skana na ye di ekwan bi so saska no ni nyina be den subeti
okay
what are you getting what I'm saying na sa campaign no omo de buy papa na after that no ye hun say tema na do dan kwakufu ado be free mu no omo ka se na chese ministers no dooso presidential staffers dooso chese over office of government machinery OGM na as at the time na ye free so na compensations you can say compensations allowances salaries sky you to amanipa nya say kwakoto bibi o jabe je wo so odi eno no we je odi eno no wa ye adwuma ebosom so a wo metu aka that's what we call compensations and that government office of government machinery we're doing about 380 something million Ghana cedis
na ku for that person
abenso almost the
last year
yeah aben no so we're doing about 380 something million
I think 382 million
and the budget no mo buy no the same office of government machinery they are doing about 2.7 billion
for the same thing
compensations and the office of government machineries so we so what are you saying Sabio, if you are running a lean government some say na Akufo Addo wa bai wa chese amafo abe du ho chobo over 300 over 400 mumu de mu bai mu be fa kakra bi ewo honom na mu fa kakra na ketua na aba almost twice of nene what is it yentiase I think that is part of the things that we have raised say the office of government machinery that quantum of money no is too high.
It is our response way from Felix Kwachi official government spokesperson
what's he say
omo the ministries be abeshe the office of the president no emo e be say the information ministry say ni wo bi it emerging the about government communication it is staff na wo ISD staff na wo GBC staff na wo GNA any other agencies no say so mo nyina aba be now GBC is doing over 1,000 employees it omo nyina de aba be kan and am na shoti akoso because omo ka be am so ye say omo ba ye yentu akatwie more than what has been agreed so the presidential staffers no na omo gina or say chairman and sign a bit pepe and the amco for now say yenya emolument committee be decided on at 71 holder salaries. Eti omo hunu baabi omo ebugana frontier asa wa mokasa doso sa.
Oh, minua entinka when nyina omo ye so mo nyamfa nipa foforo na o mafa nipa foforo. Nti kokko hear the previous information ministry. What was their budget?
6 million Ghana cedis.
Anyasa.
Yeah.
And you know can say what is the budget for him?
For
Felix Ofosu Kwachi any
78
million Ghana cedis. Anameboa. No say then.
No, it's our agencies number shares.
It's not about some other shares and no shares. We are talking about the same thing.
Okay.
They've just come to inherit exactly what Nana Akufo-Addo has done.
So the information is a service department.
Department no ma ba be share.
GBC no.
GBC. Ntam busa say omo time no. Ye time no. Now you want information, Minister of Information.
Yeah.
Almost say now I'm doors.
Okay.
What was our budget by then? Okay. And what is their budget today?
To cater for that same agency.
Yes, to cater for the same agency because it's the same
6
agency.
Million.
No, 6 million. Yeah. And our money is saying
78
million.
No, for you mean 6 million for GBC.
For 6 million for the Ministry of Information.
For the Ministry of Information.
Yeah.
So if we are
that was the budget for Information Ministry.
Yes.
You see that one.
Yeah.
GBC.
Yes.
What do you call it?
GNA.
They were having their own separate emoluments.
Yes. So
from Ministry of Information.
Yeah, but not from the
from Ministry of Information.
No, not from.
It's okay. It's chairman. Well, my chairman Mwewa. So it means at the time I'm not President Akufo-Addo Information Ministry no. Now GBC and draw a salary from the budget of Information Ministry.
No.
But this time no GBC be draw from the Felix budget
because office of the presidency.
Yeah.
When you take the office of the president, put President Mahama.
And if I check munim, Emma
and that one when you see that is one good thing about Castle. Look, we are going to be very responsible opposition.
Yeah. Okay. So
one these are issues that we are bringing up.
Yeah.
I get it, man.
Sure.
In Nayeka will say that's 78 million. Even goods and services.
Yeah.
How much is it?
How much?
Goods and services under or no ministry now or can what I'm saying. They have collapsed the Ministry of Information.
They've merged.
Oh, it's collapsed. They've not merged.
Merged.
Oh, who is what is the merge in this?
Oh, you see a collapse.
It's the same thing. They've merged it. Use your word. They've merged it and they brought it under the presidency.
Yeah.
Goods and services. Okay. ASN. Look at the quantum of money they are putting.
ASN.
It's about 20 million.
20 million Ghana cedis.
Yes. Check it. Goods and services. And I'm check it. It is that. You see, we are going to interrogate these issues.
I like the.
We are going to interrogate these issues one after the other.
I like it.
There is one thing look, there is nothing that you can hide in this country. It is a plus of manners, Kurana. If we're doing 380 million times 2, cry say. Times 2, yes, saying. And you know, if they say that GBC and all those other persons are going to be paid from the same budget, we will see because the details of this is in the budget at the estimate level.
It will be times 2 crack 760 million.
Exactly. They will appear. The research department. The research department under the presidency. Look at how much money they are giving them.
It's 50 million.
50 million. The research department.
Chairman,
Chairman, who count? The way I make I say, Unyamre Infantry. I will be landing soon. So don't worry.
10 seconds, Nelande.
Nemi pass on what I say.
Okay.
These are issues we have seen.
Okay.
And we are raising them.
Okay.
We will interrogate them. The media is proactive. Motiwe sabe bibiani wa betimi carpet ya say kwabi wo mamu bi. And na yeso ya adwen say ye be follow all these issues. Am Ghana fo hu say sabe ye rane anase ye kase ye babe protective the public purse. We don't expect some of this expenditure to be so high.
Okay.
One thing omo kan budget ni mu amanfo bebre akan make a chira mo say look, their allowances to assembly members.
Yeah.
Very good step. Very important step. But a drew babia, Ibiana and Tankaya 70 a month for food say MPP didn't care about the assembly members. It's not true. By Kufuor's intervention, that was when an assembly member Bia Omumo motorbikes.
I agree with you.
Motorbikes.
Kufuor the assembly members.
Motorbikes, every assemblyman, yes, up to date.
We were also giving motorbikes.
No, we started and you follow.
But this
No, you are also starting something.
We are talking about salary.
No,
allowance.
There must be a
1,000 cities.
You see, what is care? Obiaba, MPP by and who say no, assembly members no, bebre na mobility. But you are starting more motorbikes. Miss by or twaso. Your friend said, J emails.
Yeah.
That is Mills.
Otwaso.
Nana Kufado for 8 years. Otwaso.
Okay.
And then my most of the allowances Baba Chassi.
Yeah.
So Sebastian Obiat me assembly members for one term they are.
Okay, that
is what I want to make.
But so the woman said
no.
That 2.7 billion Ghana cedis the company at no. So far President Kufuor dia uja 380 million Ghana cedis or they running in there now. It means that that's 7 times of what President Kufuor used.
Yeah, you are making a very big mistake.
Okay.
Serious mistake.
Okay, Chairman.
Oh, that's what I can be serious mistake.
Okay.
And it's the office of the president. President Mahama Nankasani office.
Yeah.
How much was given to his office?
Okay.
That's what you have to find out. Okay. The bulk amount now we quote, you know.
Yeah.
Now BNI,
NIB
is under presidency.
Okay.
The research department of BNI is under the presidency. Okay. Institutions are more creative office of the presidency. You know. We have maintained all. What we have taken out. Yeah. What we have taken out is the development, northern development, coastal
yes, authorities.
Authorities.
Yes.
Authorities.
Yes.
What is here? Now you have institutions like the GNA, ISD, Times Corporation, Graphic Corporation, you name it. Other institutions all have been brought because they reduce the ministerial portfolio from 33 to 23. No, therefore almost 10 ministries have been collapsed. But there are certain agencies in those ministries they were already in certain area. They have brought them under the office of the president.
Okay.
It is now. It is not money that is going to President Mohammed's office, like office of 60 ministers and 30 government staffers.
Presidential
staffers. 30.
But who told you that the 380 million we are talking about was only for Nana Akufo-Addo office?
No.
It was for agencies that were all falling under him. That is it. So,
I like it. I like to have a banter with him. So he's my first. I don't want to. What I'm saying is that I like the transparency that they are asking for.
Okay.
And so the government is now coming down. The Minister of Finance is going to give us a breakdown of that money, where because he knows that it's an estimate. After a core appropriation committees. Naturally, he knows that
the breakdown
will be brought to him on him. So I don't see why they'll come and sit on television and give the impression that all the money is going to Mohammed's.
It's going to Office of Government Machinery. That's what we have said.
I'm telling you, so Office of, you know.
So we are comparing Nana Akufo-Addo's government machinery to your government machinery.
Now I'm coming. Now,
yes.
Now, don't forget that government has just agreed the TUC to pay 10% of their salary.
Yes.
Apart from that, there are inflationary. There's inflation. So when you are doing estimate, you have to take cognizance of all these things.
Yeah.
So the money that you quoted 5 years ago or 4 years ago with President Akufo-Addo was using cannot be the same money that you are quoting in recent times.
The way 2024, 380 million.
That's 2024, yeah. And you are now 2025.
2025, yeah.
And
inflation crowd dropping.
Inflation dropped to what? 23%.
But even plus or minus.
No, that's what I'm saying, that this money, it's not going to somebody's pocket.
Okay.
What he has here. And he knows that this thing will come to Parliament. They are going to give a breakdown. That is where, when it comes and you see any more officers, you have to, but don't let us come and let the public believe that we and it is wrong. Let us wait.
Chairman, maybe I am say issue kakran we say.
I mean, you know savings. You know when President Mahama was 2016?
Yeah.
When we were working about 435 million office of president. When President Akufo-Addo came, they tripled it.
Over 400 million cedis.
Yes, right. They want
to 1.2 billion.
You remember? So sometimes when you are talking,
and Nana Akufo-Addo, 2017.
That's right, 1.2 billion from 435 to 1.2 billion. See, sometimes we must be very circumspect. Well, maybe say people, you don't say what you did when you came. I don't want us to go to that level.
Okay.
What I said, I believe that we have to move on. But when you start going back from 435, you went to 1.2 billion, almost 3 times what it was there.
But you are doing 7 times.
No, but it's not.
I'm coming. So I'm saying that if we are doing 7 times and we are wronger, wait, let it come to the appropriation committee.
We cannot wait. No.
But I say, Chairman Joseph Adiko Kaora Matthew. Next week goodbye. The bishop. Nyamenshira. Me dey akwasi ezi. Na say kese kuma production team.
We the senior Adeko ka area.
Back I say.